Hello, my lovely spectators. Dee Dee here with some stuff. So today we have our Eyescream Beauty Box subscription. Actually came a couple days ago, but was not in the position to unbox. So we're going to show you what came in this month's box, which is for March. And this is a subscription that is approximately $25 per month, and you are guaranteed something like 5 or 6 items full size. So we have a inside lovely The Best Things in Life Are Sweet. We've got our little puppies to keep our stuff safe and in transport. We've got the thank you card from them with their socials, a cute little scan me. I'm not sure exactly what that takes you to. And then on the back, you have March, Beauty in Art, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. I can't see from this far away, so I don't know what it says. So let's just dig into the box. Let's take everything away from the sides. Oops. And let's get in. Okay, let's open this first thing. This is from Charmacy Milano. It is a CMC Enchanted Duo Lip Gloss. And let's see, does it have a color? I don't see a color on it. And so let's take a look. Let's open the packaging. It's sealed with that zippy. Okay, the color's number 6. What is this? Plastic wrap. And oh, here we go. So, you know what? Let's just use something to open this up. That's not helping any better. Okay. Let's take a look. All right. Interesting. It's a nice little component. I think it looks a little more orangey on screen than it does in person. So we've got a duo where we have a lip stick with the doe foot, those doe foots with the little hole. I guess that's to hold a little more product so you don't have to go dipping back in and forth. I don't smell anything, and let's do a quick little, that's a nice berry color. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming it'll dry down a little bit, but we'll see throughout the duration of this video. And then this one is super, okay, this is different. This is the lip gloss. It is not a doe foot. It is a brush. It does have a little bit of a duochrome, to me anyway, look. I can see green, and I can see like a peachy pink. Okay, so nice little duo right there. Okay. So let's see how much they say that is. So on the card, it says that it is a $15 value. Because, let's see what it says. Why choose between a gloss and a pigment when you can have both? One side delivers a highly pigmented matte liquid lip, while the other provides a glossy, multi-dimensional finish. We love a product that does it all. If you plan to wear the matte lipstick on its own, lip balm is highly recommended. So to me, that means that this guy is probably going to dry you out. Where is it? How to make it. Matte lipsticks can dry out your lips. Use them together or separately. Okay, so if you're a makeup connoisseur or enthusiast, you are familiar with some mattes that can definitely dry you out. This guy is still drying down. You can tell because it's a little shiny, but the edges are drying out. But I can already see like more of my wrinkles of my hand that are starting to like get together because the makeup is drying. But you know, it is what it is, people. All right, there's 2 kind of biggie things here. I'm gonna take them out and let's get some of the trash out the way and stuff. These boxes are so pretty. I don't know if I can do anything with them in my crafting. Well, we shall see, but we just want it to be trash. So that was item number 1. Item number 2 is ZC. So it's a glitter liquid eyeshadow. So I don't know if you know ZC, but that's a brand that is very much with the I think it was with the British Museum, and they had used a lot of the different art and stuff, and they're components are just like fabulous. So the makeup is good too. It's, you know, I bought a lot of this things in the past. No, not a lot. I bought stuff in the past, let me say, because of the components. And then, like, you know, those collector's things that, you know, we sometimes do. Okay, let's see how this guy looks. Okay, so we've got ourselves a gold. Okay, now this little bubble that's there, I hate to see that because then I feel like this is like an old product. This is just number 4. There's no name. The bottom has this really holographic, hard to read thing. So let's, oh, look, it's practically dry. Okay. And you can really see the wrinkles, right? Okay. So it does mix up, so we can get rid of that ball. And then let's see what the foot looks like. Standard eyeshadow. And it's a lovely gold. That is bananas. I like that. I like that. That's a nice gold. Okay, so ZC. So let's see how much they say that retails for. So the ZC Cosmetics, supposedly $20 for this. It's a gorgeous liquid eyeshadow that can be used on its own for a quick on-the-go shadow look, or it can be complement some of the other shadows we've included in the box. Oh, make sure to do any blending before it dries down. Blending it after it dries down can result in patchiness. So yeah, so dry down time. Let's see, I just put it. Let's see if I can move it. So a little bit, I can get some of the residual top to move and get some on my finger, but the main patch that I did put down, so can I blend away that shape? Yeah, no, so you really need to move it when you can, because it's not moving when it is, what do you call it? When it is dried. So something to keep in mind. I think that's for the case for most liquid lipsticks because, you know, because. So I just pulled out a wipe, a baby wipe, to get all my stuff off because I think we have a palette or two here. So let's see how that comes off. So the shadow and the gloss came off relatively quickly, right? Except for some glitter. And I'm wiping over the liquid lipstick. It is coming off, but it is needing me to really press on there and really get into those cracks. There we go. Okay, it's not perfect, but anyway, so we've got another little item here. I think I want to say, I don't know, is this from Medusa's makeup? I'm not sure. Let's see. This is a loose pigment of some sort. It's like on a green, so let me see where that says over here. Oh no, this is, it is loose pigment. Duochrome loose pigment by Beauty Moon Cosmetics. They charge $10 for this on its own. If you love bold, dramatic, shifty, this loose pigment is about to become your new favorite. It's ultra pigmented, ultra sparkly, and ultra gorgeous. Okay, loose pigments are incredibly versatile and can wear them alone or mix them in with glosses, apply with a damp brush or a mixing medium for a high impact look. Use a sticky base to minimize fallout and embrace the shift. Mix with a clear gloss to create a custom duochrome lip color. Okay, so that is implying that this is safe for lips and the other parts of it that is safe. So the little protective thing didn't even stay on it. I'm just gonna put a little, pick up a little bit on my finger and see what happens, you know? So you definitely do need some kind of sticky base. So definitely when you are putting on an eye primer, you want to go into this while it hasn't dried down completely to get that shiftiness. But even with that little swipe, almost like a highlighter type thing, you can see the green to the gold. So it is quite, it's not, I wouldn't say impactful because I haven't put it on any kind of special way, but I think it will pack a punch. Okay. This is still stained. That's all right. And the next two thing we have are two palettes. One is by Clarity Cosmetics and it's called Stained Glass. And the other one is called Base Blue Cosmetics. Okay, so Stained Glass. Let's take a look at this. The outside packaging is beautiful. I mean, if the interior has these colors and looks like these tones, it'll be spot on. Okay, so the unicarded, that's the same as, there's nothing here, so your ingredients is on the outside one. So foiled eyeshadow has a separate ingredients besides the matte eyeshadow. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, right up my alley. Has a little mirror, unnecessary. I'm going to put this guy up here so we don't blind ourselves. And then I'm going to take off the little plastic so you can see. So we've got a duochrome. This also seems duochrome purple. I don't know if this can, let's see. Well, I don't want to take off the thing from, so see if this can shift for you. So you've got 4 foils and 2. Okay, I am definitely going to keep this one. Let me swatch these guys for you. So I'm going to do the 2 mattes. So Pain in the Glass and Picture Perfect. So Pain in the Glass, a couple of swirls. Picture Perfect, couple of swirls. And a little dusty. I'm going to blow right off right now. So put that here and we'll put that here. Very nice. A good amount of on my fingers still. Okay, let's try to get those fingers clear so that I can have the 4 next ones. So the Clarity Cosmetics, this is saying that this is a $30 palette, which is to me a lot. But I know that they're indie brands, so therefore, you know, sometimes they are a little more expensive. They're not a big name brand that can get a lot of their stuff. Okay, so there's some staining happening here, just to show you the brown one came off, the blue one or green one is turning my finger teal blue, and yes, so you want to be careful with this bad boy. Anyway, so let's see, the independent brand, all homemade, all of their products, that's right, all of these palettes are handcrafted by their small team just for all of you to try. Get ready to try the luxury and quality of a handcrafted eyeshadow. So definitely some pigment quality because the staining is for real. So let's go into the foils. So we're going to have Window to My Soul and Window Pane, but spelled P-A-I-N. Play on words. I got a little fuzzy. Crystal Clear and Tinted Love. Okay, so very foiled, very much. So this is again Window to My Soul. Ooh, very smooth. Second rung. Look at that. And I still have some on my finger. This one is called Window Pane. I'm gonna go once. I'm gonna go twice. Okay. Crystal Clear. Once. Twice. And then Tinted Love. We're gonna do it once and twice. So there's it. So why did I do it twice? Because there's so much left on the finger. I just wanted to see what would happen. This one felt like an oil slick. So smooth. 2 swipes, fully good. Pigmented, nice. These guys this felt a little gritty. You can actually see that it appears to be a little gritty. Some of it comes off. This one, the green one, the Tinted Love, that was the one that swiped. No me gusta. But if I go in, I guess I could get, you know, blend it out and stuff, and it does stay on the finger. So that is this palette. This is really, really pretty. Beautiful. And it's nice and it's small, because I mean there have been ups and downs of having like nice little palettes like this, 6 pans to like 72 pan, you know, craziness. And so having a nice simple pan that's small enough, it could go into a makeup bag, into your purse. That would be nice. Now, let's see what happens here with these guys. So, all right, so the glitter shades or the foiled shades, they don't stick to the finger as badly as that matte shade. That matte shade really, I'm going to have this green line for quite a while. So yeah, so let's do that. I think I might need another one to take off from my arm. That's coming off pretty good. So yeah, so we have one more. So that one is saying it's $30. Now, the next one, which is by a company called Base Blue Cosmetics, they're saying that this palette that I have, that we received in this box, is $53. Now, to me, that's crazy. For a small palette like that, yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, some of my foil, you can see the fallout. I don't know if you can tell. Over here, there's a bunch. I know I have a little bit of a glare here. All right, I need to clean up a little bit. But yeah, so I don't know if you can see underneath, but it's the girl with the pearl earring on the front. So this is interesting. I remember there being a palette where that was actually how the palette looked. But then people were upset because once you touched the palette and went through that first base layer, you didn't have that pigment all the way down. It was like just a little bit of a dusting to produce the picture. I don't know, something like that happened a few years ago. So I don't know if this is like the leftovers of that and that's what's going to happen, but we shall see. Okay, so got most of it off. The dry ones are, not the dry ones, the matte ones are definitely staining more than the foil ones. Okay, so this is the last item. So we've gotten 5 items and for $25 and the supposed prices of these guys, right? So Base Blue X Imir, the artistic eyeshadow palette. And does it have a year of when it was done? Because, you know, sometimes I want to say 2024 because I see something that looks kind of like a date. Let's open her up, because I know I don't have this. And even if I don't like the shadows, the packaging is lovely with this, what do you call it? The painting, I'll do that later. The painting, so it's just a sleeve, okay. This opens up, ooh. This opens up, oh. Like that. Oh, this is fancy. I found this very fancy. I don't know why. I don't want to get the back messed up because it is like that. Wow, that is beautiful. So let's see. Oh yes, this is the exact palette that I was talking about. So these are not like pans that stay like all the way to the base, that this is going to be white and whatnot. So I am not going to swatch this. So I'm gonna, oh no, I'm gonna keep this, guys, as a artwork, as a collector's kind of edition, and I'm just gonna wrap her up and she's gonna find a spot on my desk. Now, this being like this, I kind of want to bend it the other way around so that the white part is on the inside and then you can still see this, because I think it'll be impactful. But then when you put the sleeve over it, it's going to obscure it anyway. So I'm just going to go back to putting it the way that it was into this little box, which is beautiful. If you're a crafter, I'm going to replicate how this is done because that was awesome. I'm going to slide this bad boy on here. And yeah, so this is going for, it says it goes for $53, but yeah, so a nice collector's thing. This is a beautiful palette, which is interesting because usually you always get a palette. So I'm thinking they know that this was going out. They know that this would be impressive to some people. And so this couldn't necessarily be the palette. And so they have the Clarity Cosmetic palette, which is beautiful. Beautiful. And then these items that kind of go with it, like the burgundy-ish color or the berry color with the gold, and even this duochrome green. So this was a really, really, really well put together box. I think it's yeah, so I'm kind of like, I want to go back and investigate this, but you know what? So many palettes, and I do have stuff that I buy just for packaging. Even though I maybe not 100%, but I'm pretty sure people were not happy with this, with the amount of makeup or how you lost some of the elements of the painting because they were just like an overspray. But as someone who likes pretty things, this is great. So guys, what did you guys think? I mean, I'm thinking all the boxes are pretty much the same. So I'm still going strong with this one. I've gone in for like 6 weeks, 6 months rather, and then I'll revamp and redecide if I want to do this. I'm not doing much with the channel. I'm buying the makeup, I'm buying the stuff, etc., etc. I need to get into the play of it all. So hang in there, guys, hang in there. And hopefully that will come at some point. The summer is approaching. I may be able to really get into setting up myself a schedule. So please think about subscribing, commenting. Would you touch this palette? Here's one question. Would you actually use this palette if it came in your box? Anyway, until the next time that something shows up on my door and I get some new stuff, I will see you and I will gladly appreciate a like, comment, and a subscribe. So until later, ciao, ciao, bye.